Do you really want to drink it, or is it for your aesthetic?
I really want to drink it, but also I really want to get sponsored. Welcome back to my YouTube channel.
My nose itches.
Scratch it. This is Gage, which you have seen in Vlogmases if you watch Vlogmases. And we are doing a Q&A today because I asked on an Instagram poll who would you rather me do a Q&A with, Gage or Carly? And Carly was the only one who voted for Carly, so.
Oh, did I volunteer for this?
No. So I made an anonymous question account thing on a website and had you guys ask some questions, and there's some good questions. We're not going to do this in any specific order. I'm just going to go from first question to last question, but the last question's pretty good.
Are you going to skip over the ones that are inappropriate?
Yes, I am. Until I start getting paid for doing this, I'm not answering questions like that. The first one's a question for me, but I can't really think of anything, so I might need your help. First question, what was your worst date with Gage? That's a good question.
Who asked that?
It's anonymous. I don't know. The only one I can think of, and it wasn't a date though, was when we were making out in my room and my nose started bleeding. That was just embarrassing. Okay, next question. What's your favorite thing about each other and what annoys you about each other? My favorite thing about you? Oh, there's so many things. There's so many things. I can't pick one favorite.
Me neither.
Shut up. You are really dedicated. You want to do something and you do it. And you just full force, you go for it.
Thank you.
Okay, now compliment me.
Your sense of humor.
Thank you.
I think you're pretty funny.
I like that about me too.
I think you're pretty funny.
Thank you. Okay, what annoys you about each other?
Your sense of humor.
What's been really getting on my nerves lately is how much you hate the sound of me eating.
Wait, that's been getting on your nerves?
It's been getting on my nerves that whenever I eat food,
That's been getting on my nerves too.
I know. You look at me and I just like wait for you to say something, but you never say something, but I know what you're thinking. So that's annoying.
I'm sorry.
How many kids do you want, Hannah? So not for you.
I was answering for you.
Yeah, thank you. I ideally, honestly, purely from the bottom of my heart, none. Next question. Oh, I don't want to answer that, don't want to answer that, don't want to answer that, don't want to answer that. Okay, this is my favorite because I don't even, this is not for you.
What do you mean this one's not for me?
It's not for you, this is for me. So, just listen. So as of 6 months ago, me and my dear friend have become dedicated Snapchat Insta story followers and lovers of the Hannah show, like the Amanda show, but the Hannah show, LOL. We literally watch every second and Vlogmas was such a gift. Do we have permission to be your BFF and make shirts with your face on them?
But I was part of that.
Fans!
But I was part of that.
You were part of that.
You can't take all the credit.
They don't want to put your face on a shirt.
They said your face and they didn't say just your face. They could have meant your as plural, because I'm part of the Vlogmas and Hannah show. Can I get like 20% of the credit?
Your face can be like right there.
I don't think your brand would be as likable if you were single.
I started this channel. No, we were dating when I started this channel.
So I can take some credit, at least 40%.
No, not 40. That's shooting really high.
But I bought the tripod.
Okay, you gave that to me as a gift. Okay, next question. Is it true Alpha Phi is a cult? First of all, it's spelled P-H-I, not P-H-E.
What is your significant other's hobby?
What is your significant other's hobby? Gage likes to build stuff. like, you know, Legos and stuff.
That's my only hobby?
Well, it just said one, not hobbies.
That's my biggest hobby, is building Legos. I built one Lego this year.
But you're like really into it. You like doing things with your hands. Like the puzzles that I got you.
What else do I like to do?
What else do you like to do? You like to golf.
Mm-hmm.
He's really good at golfing.
That's my biggest hobby.
Okay. Okay, what's my hobby? What are my hobbies?
Twitter.
You're not wrong.
YouTube.
You're not wrong. You could just say social media. How did you guys meet? We lived in the same dorms in college and had the same group of friends. Our dorms were like, we were all pretty much good friends in our dorm building, so. What is your take on being LDS and drinking caffeine? Good question. I clearly drink a lot of it. It's the nectar of my...
Should I shotgun one?
You should... Okay, when we're done with this, will you shotgun a Diet Coke on the porch?
Yeah.
Okay. Whoa, okay, wait till the end of this. Can I do it with you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sit at the tripod.
Okay. Okay, so if you didn't know, we are Mormon, and I used to drink a lot of coffee. It didn't sit super well with me, but the thing was, I didn't drink coffee for the caffeine. I drank it because I loved the taste of it and the smell of it. I don't know, to each his own. You know, like in life, you're kind of told what to do, and then you get the choice to do what you want with that. So that's kind of how I feel.
I'm gonna ask the one about you. Are you Hannah?
Okay.
Are you Hannah?
Are you Hannah? Yes.
An aspiring blog mom?
Blog mom? Okay, well, I have a British fan. So this is a good kind of segue into me saying that I have deleted my blog. I had a blog, Hanndango.com, and it was more just to be like a space for my videos, and then I could post a written post whenever I wanted. I just wasn't writing anything. I tried, I'm not good at it. So I'm solely just on YouTube right now. But no.
Gage.
Gage.
What's your dream vacation?
Okay.
Wait, are you dating another guy named Gage?
People have called you Pete, Gage. What were some other ones?
What was that one in church? Garrett.
Garrett.
I get called Gabe all the time. Cage.
Yep. What is your dream vacation? People want to know.
I would really like to go to... Oh, I have a lot of them.
Just pick one. Spin the bottle in your head.
But is it like a vacation or like sightseeing? You know, like do I
Well,
wanna
is that what you
relax,
do
or do
on
I want to do
vacations?
stuff?
That's up to you.
I'd like to go to Japan, I think,
Okay, you wanted to go there for a
and
while.
see the whole place, see the whole country, relax, eat sushi. How did you meet AOE? So that's another part of this video is now you have to explain what AOE means.
No, I don't. So no, I'm not telling you. Okay, so I'm a part of a sorority. I'm an alumna of it, and AOE is like our secret thing. I can't tell you what it means. Okay, next question. I know you were both Greek in college. How did that affect your religious beliefs? First and foremost, he was not Greek in college. It was just me.
Because you're cooler than me.
Yeah. You were part of like a math club though, weren't you? Like
Sure.
Numbers club?
Sure.
You went on vacation for it.
I know.
I went into Greek life knowing that I wasn't there for parties or drinking or that kind of stereotype that Greek life can have. I, wanted to network and put it on my resume and get really good experience out of it. And so I don't feel like it affected my religious beliefs. And I had a lot of sorority sisters who were LDS as well. And so that was nice. Okay, do you think Gage loves that dog more than you? I'm assuming they're talking about Little Debbie.
Probably. Yes. I love it more.
So biologically, they are actually siblings. I'm new in this.
Sister-in-law.
I'm a sister-in-law to Debbie. If you don't know who I'm talking about, go watch Vlogmas week 3.
She does.
She does
She
love me.
probably loves you more than me, but I probably love her more than you love her. Just a little bit too much love for her to handle.
Yeah, that's a hard question. What's been the hardest adjustment as a married couple?
Ooh, that's tough.
The way we went into our marriage and stuff like that, I feel like we've gone through a lot together, and so we haven't had to really just like adjust to being married. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
When like we moved to Salt Lake together, not like living together, but we both moved up here.
Yeah.
And then we got engaged, and then we got this apartment together before we were married, and so like it just kind of like seamlessly happened. But like actually like living together and being married, what's been the hardest adjustment?
I think at first it was a little different because like neither of us really get a lot of like alone time as compared to before, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So that
which we both value.
Not that that's a bad thing, but
No.
like, and I'm used to it at this point, but like at first it was just like a little weird, like I was just like
I remember there were nights where I was like, oh my gosh, like you're not leaving. Like you live here now.
Are you gonna talk about how you were casually scrolling Twitter at 5 o'clock in the morning?
Okay, here's the thing.
This is how I saw it. I got up at 5 in the morning because someone was moving next to me. And I rolled over and Hannah is casually scrolling in bed, scrolling Twitter. And I said, what are you doing? And she said, go back to bed. And I didn't process it. I went back to bed. But then I was thinking in class this morning, I was like, why was she on Twitter at 5 in the morning?
Next question. What's the first thing that comes to mind on why you love each other? Aww. Why do I love you? Because just a great support system. You're one of my very best friends. We've been through a lot together. And, you know, it's not like during the going through a lot of stuff together, like, it's a hard time for us. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like, with everything that happened, you know, being in and out of the hospital and moving and everything, I never felt relationship pressure. Does that make sense? Does any of that make sense? Comment
below.
Comment below. Does that make sense?
And then also comment what the title of our next video should be. And press that subscribe button.
What do you think about?
What is the first thing that comes to mind on why you love each other? You are very caring. And you are very kind. Most of the time.
Most of the time. How often do you guys get asked, when are you having kids?
At least once a week.
Yeah, not as often as I thought.
Mostly from family.
Mostly from family. It's dinner time. Where's your guys' go-to food place? Ooh!
Oh, we switch it up all the time.
We really do.
Impromptu top 5 list in Salt Lake go-to spots.
Okay. Sushi Groove.
Cheddar Burger.
Cheddar Burger.
Estes Pizzeria.
There's
Cafe
just
Rio.
so many.
We go to
Cafe Rio. Yeah.
Or should we do Cafe Rio or Alberto's? Big breakfast burritos.
That's mesquite, first of all.
But they turned into Betos. There's too many. Okay, Cafe Rio.
Cafe Rio. No, we get one more. What's the last one?
Sonic is kind of a go-to.
Sonic. If you could go on a free vacation anywhere in the world, where would you go, and what is the thing you would want to do while there? Okay, well that's like a lot of stuff going on. My ultimate vacation spot would be Germany. I am dying to go to Germany. While I'm there, I would just love to do a lot of history stuff.
I'd do that with you.
You would?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay, find a free trip.
What is your dream jobs?
I'd like to own a business someday.
What kind of business?
Anything. I've got ideas coming every day. One of them's gonna stick.
My dream job would be to buy a ton of land out east, ton of acres, and be a sanctuary for senior animals to like live out last little bit of their life, you know.
That was a terrible high five.
Yeah. You know, from shelters and abusive places, and just take them and let them live out their life on my farm. Okay. Shania Twain or Phantom of the Opera? Wow.
Never heard of either of them.
Whoa. I'm going to have to go with Phantom of the Opera simply because Shania is amazing.
How can you compare those two?
You just have to pick, Gage.
Football or smiley faces?
Smiley faces. That's an easy one.
You're Amish? Question mark.
Oh, did you know?
What was the best part of your wedding day?
Is that really a question?
Uh-huh.
Best part of our wedding day, that's... Ooh. Probably when we were getting sealed in the temple.
That's what I would say too.
Yeah. So when you're LDS, you get married inside a temple. And it's a little bit different from like a wedding ceremony. You don't really walk down the aisle or anything, and it's just your close family and friends who are also LDS there. And it's just like a really short, very personal, very spiritual thing. And that was awesome. We also did like a ring ceremony, which is basically like, you know,
that was fun. I like that too.
That was really good. Where the family that wasn't LDS at our reception.
That's tied for first.
Yeah, we like were able to walk down the aisle and exchange rings, and stuff like that. That was really awesome.
Please do a teeth whitening tutorial in all caps. What do you have to say about that?
I don't really know how.
Should we do it right now?
I don't know how to give you a tutorial because all I do is put on crust white
Yellow
strips.
mustard.
I'm sorry?
How come you weren't the usual Mormon couple and instead waited a while to get hitched?
See, that's a good question.
That's our last question.
There are so many reasons why we didn't get married right away. We didn't want to be married and in college together. We were young. He's a little bit younger than me. One more time?
No.
Okay. We were just having fun dating. You know what I mean? Just having a good time being boyfriend and girlfriend. You know, it's so funny because I have so many friends who are like, you guys waited so long, even your engagement period was long. We were only engaged for 6.5 months. And like all my friends are like, you guys took forever.
April, May, June, July, August, September, October. 7 months, 7 full months. We got engaged on March 25th.
Typical like Mormon dating and engagement periods can go anywhere from a few days to like a few months, but I would say typically it's like less than a year of dating and like 3 to 4 months of an engagement period. That's just like typical. That's not some like a requirement. But we were having fun. That's literally it. Anyway, should we shotgun some Diet Coke?
Yeah. Okay, bye.
No, not K-Bye, because we're gonna go shotgun Diet Coke. Whoa!
It's pretty self-explanatory.
I'm gonna close this. Are you shaking it?
Yeah.
Do you have to do that?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna get it all over.
Do you want me to start?
Yeah, go. Just pass it off to me when you're ready. It's all over your shirt.
Just drink it out of that boy there.
It's too carbonated. Is beer carbonated?
I think so.
Is beer carbonated?
Leave it in the comments.
Oh my gosh, that was so funny.
That was viral, I think.
That was amazing.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.